Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So we're up and running. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Done delicately. Vigo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ilash Moriba, lobbed in behind, and he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Moriba! He's delivered all right! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pinches it off him. He's had it taken off him. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Mackay, he's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Marcos Alonso. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Neymar. Smoothly does it. Oscar Mingueza.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
And Cruyff! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vigo go into the lead. He likes Moriba, and they can counter here. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's got away. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
No, it's not getting there. Iago Aspas. Here's Elias Moriba. Marcos Alonso. And he's hit it long. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's an errant pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Thinks one through, and here's Aspas. Neymar. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Mackay. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marcos Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well read, nice interception.
They want...
And that's it. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shot could be on. They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think it's hard not to reference this guy, Vitor Roque, because to me, he seems to be like a tube of glue, simply because everything that's played into him just sticks, and nothing seems to kind of go bouncing away off him. And because of that, he's able to get many...
Goes in for the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aimed beyond the defence. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Cruyff. Mackay. Lo Celso.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Maradona. Bellingham. Bellingham! Lo Celso. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos does really well there. He is strong. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gone backwards.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. Fires it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Petit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short.
There will be
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and... Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has been cut short. And it's Cruyff. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 306.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely aimed pass. Over to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Maradona. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Cruyff. Steaming on. Mackay! And he hits the net. The breakthrough arrives at last.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
On the field
Barcelona he's had a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham, backward it goes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Lo Celso. Well read, nice interception.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Mackay picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Goes in for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? it might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. It's Maradona! And he nearly went all the way.
Maradona can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Swept. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Jeremy Pino, he's picked his way through. Ah, he's decent hit! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was easy. Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a nicely weighted pass. Quick look, then plays it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Parejo.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Jeremy Pino. Kiko Femenia. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And they're back on the ball again. And the shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to it.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Big header! They've scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maldini. Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gay. Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
72,306.
Jeremy Pino. Oh, a delicate chip through. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Petit kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has been knocked clear. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Jeremy Pino. Mackay being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last...
Mackay! They've scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field.
Well, that's chance! It's there!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Goal!
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
Mackay!
Number 17.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 21. Pep Guardiola.
Nicely weighted ball. Jeremy Pino. Real chance! He's scored! Tying minute! minutes, and we're all square again.
The goal scorer.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 22.
And yes, it's him again.
For Barcelona. Number
All
16.
square again into the
Coming on
dying
field
minutes.
is
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find...
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Neymar goes short. Musiala! Oh, that is rather wayward. In with the challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great play! Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bellingham. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar plays it short. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Neymar with the short one. Plays it in low. He's got the shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's gone loose. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Gaia. And it's Neymar. Oh, can he get onto this? Javi Guerra bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Chance to shoot, real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Roberto Carlos. Gasharovsky clears it away. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Maradona. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team had a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Neymar. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. That's a sharp pass. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Diego
The attendance for
Lopez.
This match was 71,898.
Distributed tidily. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Diego Lopez. He's in plenty of space here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Good, strong midfield run. Bellingham! And yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
So the
22.
first goal of the game.
Substitution on
Well,
the
it's
field.
great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
On the field, number 11.
Keep
Number
calm
12.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitutions taking place.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. Great chance!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle. The ball has bounced loose now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a good ball out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Stoichkov. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Now it's Cruyff. Decent hit! It's in! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. How would you summarise what we've seen today?
And now, lining up for...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Reflects at this game how time flies. We're already at the midway point of the season. Maradona. Bellingham. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, good-looking ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger. For example, he doesn't really have pace, doesn't play on the opposite wing, and yet he manages to be so prolific.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Neymar. Zubeldia, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played out to the left flank. Sergio Gomez. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Cruyff. Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Munoz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zubeldia. And Aguirre. Forwards and with intent. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely spread. Kubo. Sucic. Now there's a fine ball. Petit. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Stoichkov. Now it's Bellingham. And Cruyff! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Aramburu.
There will be one
Kubo.
minute added time.
The final seconds now. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, and the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Sergio Gomez.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos could move up a gear here. Maradona. Bellingham. Sucic. And Munoz. Sucic. Quality ball. Mendes. Kubo. He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Stoichkov. Oh, he's been caught napping. Sergio Gomez. White. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, good spread. Kubo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be one
And it's
minute
Neymar.
time.
Maradona. Look at the space here. Cruyff! And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. This, of course, the first game beyond the halfway point. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the versatile Oscar Mingueza is a player that's been catching the eye. Educated in all of the principles of Catalan football since a very young age. And it's no surprise to see his calmness on the ball, his courage in wanting the ball. Always very intelligent as well with his ability to pick a pass. And that education he's received is serving him brilliantly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's got away. And he cuts out the supply. Petit. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No luck with that dink over the top. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of...
It hits one! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Vigo have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Oh, super ball. Mackay! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Neymar. He's gone forward. No, he's not getting his way this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 1 minute
And
at a
Cruyff!
time.
That's really well cleared. And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way past. Aspas. think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And now they can spring out of defence. Keeper's ball.
Oscar Mingueza.
And here's Aspas. Neymar has created one goal already. Just eases him off the ball. And it's lofted through here. Petit. And Maradona. Could move up a gear here. And it's Maradona. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cruyff. Now it's Maradona. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mackay! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And that's played in low. Cleared without complication. Mackay, can he finish? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Back into the middle.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. Time added on, 4 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mackay picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. He's in here! Musiala plays it in. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Now it's Sané. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Pulls it back. Shot a goal! And one more try! It's in! Sané duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, nicely intercepted.
China are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Eto'o. Rice. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Musiala. Looking for options for movement. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 11, Neymar!
China grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Messi. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Interesting ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the... Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Damn it! And that's caused a worry or two. Neymar, and he's intervened well there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Musiala. And the whistle goes for half-time. China head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good one. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Mackay. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. Oh, great ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eto'o.
The
Davids.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer can get it clear. China have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe might just make this. Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicked it back promptly. Quality ball. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff. And there's the shot! Goal! China! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer for China after 76 minutes is number 18. Substitution for China, number 42. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Palmer.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
China get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's real chance! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Tries a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
After 87
There was no
minutes
getting
is
to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
number 18 coming on the field.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He can run onto that. He's beaten the last man. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
China clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He could be in here. Mackay, and he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well played. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Roberto Carlos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sané. Mbappe.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Gently done. Mbappe. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Musiala. And it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? And we hit half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rudiger. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's heaved it away. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The attendance for this match
Okay.
was 71,550.
Quality ball. Bellingham goes steaming forward, and the shot! Now, and it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 64 minutes,
China have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
coming on the field is
He's cut it out.
24.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the
Substitution
keeper.
for China, number 4. Coming on
Corner
to
number
replace
2
him
then.
is number 19.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. He's played him through. Chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's been given away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stoichkov tries a shot! And it's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
After 86
That looks like a
minutes,
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
substitution for China.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Palmer!
Been indicated.
And he's really put himself on the line here. China have their third corner. They've played it short. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He shifted it to the flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's played it in. Great hit! Oh, that's another chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And he's only too grateful to capital. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Maradona! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a...
Can he find the finish? And again!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And the pass is intercepted. White is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Maradona. Maradona gets flagged offside. Mackay. And now the hit! And that has been cleared. And that's played in low. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's been shifted off it. That's a lovely pass. Petit. Mackay.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get onto this? And the keeper's in command. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's Maradona! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, that's delightful. Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar plays it short. He's had a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution in progress.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attack.
And a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Not the most accurate pass. Petit.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Neymar! Neymar finds himself offside. And they've got a throw.
Substitution.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, they could break here. Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. Hits one! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They are rampant! That is his ton, and does he not know it? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. Oh, he's got the shot away! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Barcelona are able now to make their
9,
substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments
Coming
now.
on the field, number 18.
Back into the middle. Back in
Number
once.
8.
Goes for the header!
That's just...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deserved. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oscar Rodriguez opts for safety. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Maradona. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
The less said about that pass, the better. And he's running through. Oscar Rodriguez. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And they've got rid. Wriggles his way through. Oh, such a clever touch. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. Oscar Rodriguez. Rosier has it out wide and in space. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Fiddles it through. And he was quick to react. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a sharp... Can he put it away? It's there! They equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. Oscar Rodriguez. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maldini. Maradona. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mackay. Oscar Rodriguez. Chance here to counter.
The attendance for this
Rosier.
match is 71,550.
He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on
So
the
time for
field
change,
is
and this one has been on the cards for a
number
little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mackay! Has a look and plays it forward, and they can counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oscar Rodriguez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona take the lead. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's really well cleared.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Cruyff. And he'll shoot here. Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So, time for
After
changes
90
on
minutes
both
is
sides, actually.
Number 10.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a
Number
response?
18.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Substitution.
Stoichkov.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Nice control. Oh, great play! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Cruyff claiming the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. An early chance, their first of the game.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
China clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Suarez. Saka. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
China finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's an excellent interception.
China really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was quick to react.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He is through here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
China with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos goes short. There's the shot! Cruyff with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Two added minutes has
He's
been
had it
indicated.
nicked away. Maldini, a real chance if he can get through. Corner given. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Done delicately, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mackay. It's Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Bellingham. Mackay! terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
China have their third corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The attendance for this match was
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 42, coming on the field is number 24, Palmer.
And the keeper's got it again. Ruben Diaz. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Cruyff. No, again, there's no way through. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Bellingham! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
China looking to pass their way through. Palmer. And claimed it back swiftly. Rodri. Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez, face to face with the keeper. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution for China, number 18.
Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
8.
No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
China have, after this, one further opportunity. Good effort from distance. Oh, taken with style. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's one-on-one, surely! He's had a hit! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And now he has 2. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
It's become a case of merit. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that is as far as it goes. China suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Played out wide. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where...
Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Akanji to McAllister. China are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Odegaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's through and all alone! Mackay! Goal! China! And it's China who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
China have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Mackay, he's looking wide, Roberto Carlos, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now Mbappe. And Cruyff! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short, and he's gone looking for safety. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Neymar! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3-0 and things... Chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
China have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
China utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Neymar. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. Oh, good spread. Martinez can pick that up. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cucurella. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. Mackay! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
China are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be...
Big chance! He's got a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Messi. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Oh, here's a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
China have their second corner now. Hits one! That's going to go a long way. And it's Maldini. Looks for the finish.
Substitution for China. Number 10.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 11. Neymar.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone.
Number 42.
Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 14. Cristiano
Portugal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 7.
Oh, that's a very great chance! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Grealish! And it's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Portugal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. It's run loose here. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mackay, reflect.
And now, lining up.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Lucas Vazquez just loves to go forward whenever he can. That is a great ball. And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Neymar plays it short. It's Maradona! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Long ball looking to counter.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maradona, Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mackay, and that is a little undercooked. Chouameni, all played for Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham, Modric. No outsmarting him this time. He shifted it to the flank, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It is a corner. Cruyff clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through. It's Neymar! Good run. Look. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the finish! Yes, it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Mbappe is in third place in the scoring charts. Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rudiger. Well, what about it? Barcelona certainly weren't expecting this. Mbappe! It's a really well-measured ball, and that's played in low. That could spell... And the shot! There's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mackay, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham fiddles it. Voila! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
And Cruyff! And that could have brought them level.
Cruyff was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Garcia. Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Mbappe! And it's there! settles it.
After 90
The lightness of
minutes,
step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Substitution for Barcelona.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 17.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has been indicated.
And time is up. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing.